इस वक्त निगरां वज़ीर आज़म अनवार हक काकड़ एक इजलास में गुफ्तगू कर रहे हैं। गुफ्तगू आपको बराह रास्त सुनाएंगे।
Answer for success. So if there is a less sense of anxiety, we all feel that we are all very successful. But if in the long run, if we apply it as a principle that it should be available to less powerful, to more powerful, to small, to big, a sense of equitable distribution of technology, and as it has implications for the health services, it has from military to every social services are being impacted from that. So there is a huge population in the world which is bereft when such strategic competition occurs in terms of technology. And many impoverished nations and countries, they are completely out of that sphere where they can take advantage of the 21st century science advancement. I mean, what for someone in Peru or in Kandahar or in Balochistan, my home province, that he or she has to take advantage from artificial intelligence. Yes, in Davos, in New York, or in Beijing for that matter, there would be advantageous groups which would be taking advantage from that. How do we make that equitable to everyone? I think so is the main challenge, is the main theme. Until and unless we don't do that, it would trigger further conflicts. It would not just trigger further conflicts, it would amplify the existing conflicts. So amplification of the conflicts, triggering of the conflicts, non-availability to a large population of the globe is another angle which I feel needs to be discussed. Thank you.
Thank you, Prime Minister. So before we start, I'd like to just introduce the panel. His Excellency Dr. Thani bin Ahmed Al Zayudi, Vincent Clerk, Her Excellency Dima Al Yahya, and Bill Deng. So thank you everyone for joining me. I want to pick up on something that you were talking about, Prime Minister, just then, and go to you, Dima. I think when you were mentioning the equitableness of trade and some of the issues there, in this current world that we find ourselves in, where maybe we're going more towards deglobalization, how do you look on the importance of working together to produce technology which benefits everybody?
Well, thank you very, very much for that question, a very important one. It's an honor to be in the panel with great leaders discussing a very important matter, which is trade tech. If we look now at what are the challenges for us to expedite that growth or that transformation in digital, as His Excellency Prime Minister has mentioned, the digital divide is increasing between countries. There are countries that now are growing more and more when it comes to digital economy, and then there are countries that are left behind and need to expedite that transformation. The agenda of digital transformation is huge. For just one country to undertake all of that transformation is very difficult. It needs a lot of investment, needs a lot of support in terms of consultancy, advice, and other parties to support and help. Therefore, it is very important to move from an egocentric approach